Two Fort. Don't we all love, this is the Two Fort we all know and love. Two Forts have always seemed like a strange case to me. Don't we all love this Two Fort from the hit video game Team Fortress 2? Oh boy, I sure hope I installed the correct version of the video game for this video. Wait a minute. This is the wrong video. Oh no, this is the wrong Two Fort video game. This is the wrong version of oh hey, would you look at that? I hit 500 hours on demo, man, at some point. If only I was any good. If only those 500 hours had actually resulted in me getting any better at the game. Yo, look how fucking long my arm is, bro. This is crazy. Look how long my arm is. I don't even need pipes. They don't even exist in my mind. I got a long arm. They call me long arm. This is maybe the worst video I've ever made. Call me young long arm. They call me young long arm. Anyway, they call me young long arm, and here I am on Two Fort, Skyle Two Fort. And they call me long young arms. They call me the arm. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I haven't eaten all day. I'm kind of delirious. I haven't played TF2 yet today, so I'm kind of terrible at the game. Are these all bots? Is this a real person? I can't tell what's going on. So, look, I like Two Fort, but as a casual, chilling out, hanging out, relaxing experience where you're gonna be friendly half the time, Two Fort is fun, but frankly, oops. I don't know, how am I gonna edit this? This is gonna be look, I like Two Fort, but one of the appeals of Two Fort is that it's kind of like a casual experience where no one's really trying that hard. There's often like a lot of friendlies, a lot of civilians, you know, everyone's just kind of messing around and no one really goes for the intel. To be honest with you, I've always felt that this map is just better Two Fort. So it's got much more open space. It's much harder to spawn camp. One of the things about Two Fort is you end up getting spawn camped quite frequently. You're not going to get spawn camped so much on doublecross. It's much more open, which means it's much more fun to play with the sticky jumper or play Troja. You know, I've played a reasonable amount of Troja on Two Fort, but it's just not as fun. It's not as fun as playing Troja on this map. You hang out on these roofs, you know, you jump off. It's pretty fun. It's a good map to play Troja on. This has the sniper battlements, you know. It's not as silly as Two Fort. The sniping here is a little more engaging. There's a lot more places you can be. You're not just aiming directly at the other battlements the whole time. There's a lot more variety to it, but still, there's reliably snipers here, which is fun to be another guy, you know, market gardening them. You can always rely that there's going to be a sniper in this window or something, and that's pretty fun in my opinion. And then, what's even better than that is you can fall off, and that's funny. That's funny. It's funny when people fall off the map. It's funny every time. It's funny when you fall off the map, and you can't fall off the map on Two Fort. You can't fall off, and that's not funny. It's not funny to not fall off. It's funny when people do this. This is funny. That's funny. Look, I just died and my body ragdolled, and ragdolls are funny in this game. They're funny in every game. So it's just better Two Fort, and then everything you want out of Two Fort. Oh my god, am I gonna have to? Let me just hit him with the MP underscore tournament 1 semicolon MP underscore tournament underscore restart. Boom, and now we're in a tournament. Okay. It's look, I don't know what to tell you, okay? It's got everything you want out of Two Fort. You like the sewers? You like hanging out in the sewers and doing wacky things in Two Fort? Welcome to motherfucking CTF doublecross, motherfucker. We got sewers here too. Only thing you can't really do is pyro shock. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of water over here, but you can't really pyro shock here. But who wants to pyro shock anyway? It's like very boring. I would happily exchange pyro shock for the ability to jump off the map, for the ability to have a lot more freedom of movement around, because moving in this game is fun. There's 90. Look, I'm having fun right now just jumping around in this map. You can see me having fun. You see that? I've got the long arms. They call me long. There's all sorts of funny spots. You know, you can like stand here, and no one expects you to be able to stand here. That's interesting. You can stand on these little pillars, or you could do. You see that? That's funny. That don't get down on Two Fort. If I was on Two Fort, nothing would happen because I would never, that doesn't exist on 2 Fort. You know, this area is funny. I've had many funny encounters here. The intel, it's way more interesting. 2 Fort intel room is just a box with a desk in it. This intel room has at least got some geometry. It's got this whole area. You can like stand up here or something, you know? Like, who expects you to be up here? I don't know. I don't know why it matters if I'm expected or unexpected. You can stand on this, you know? There's no little things like this in 2 Fort where like, oh, look, a funny little place. You know what I like to do on this map a lot? Is I go spy with the cloak and dagger and I stand on this roof. This is funny to me every time. I stand on this roof and I shoot people and then immediately cloak. And they start running around. They try to find me. And I just start spamming, place a dispenser here. Place a dispenser. And they don't know what's going on. Spy among us. It's funny. I think it's been funny since the game came out to do that. And it's still funny to this day to watch people trying to find you when you're invisible spy. Now you can do that on 2 Fort. But it's so much more cramped. It's so much more enclosed. It's so much less versatility that you kind of just get owned by a pyro. Pyro just comes into the intel room, finds you, kills you. Look, I've done it before. It can work, but it's a little more boring. So that's my petition. My petition is to wake up sheeple. CTF Double Cross is more fun as a casual, deathmatchy, friendly server, silly server, jumpy around, battleman sniper, spy disguising map. Because it has more silly spots. It has the ability to fall off, which is funny. It's more open, which is better for movement. The intel rooms are more entertaining. The battlements are more entertaining. It's got more verticality. All sorts of comedy happens around this health pack. This health pack is an endless source of comedy. It's great. There's options for trimping. You can't trimp on 2 Fort. Trimp up these stairs, you can trimp on this little ledge. There's lots of more movement options, and moving around in this game is fun. The health pack placement is better. There's no fucking health packs on 2 Fort. You have to run all the way into sewers to get a pack. Here, I mean, it's much easier to go back to spawn if you need. It's just better, okay? It's just better. And that's all I have to say on that matter.